Hello there everybody, this is TK Romeo from Fully Saturated TV. Today I have a special treat for you. I'm going to cast a pro game from MLG Losers Bracket. I believe this was round 10 between LiquidTyler, the Protoss, and EGMachine, the Zerg here. This is on Blistering Sands. There's a pretty good game series. It's a best of 3. I'm going to go ahead and cast all of them. I thought it was a pretty good series, and I thought there was a lot that we could look at and learn here. So I wanted to put this on the channel. If you guys want to see more, pro matches thrown in, let us know. But just keep in mind that the channel is mainly for you guys and for your guys' replays, and for us to tell you if you suck or not, and if you're awesome or not. And everyone that subscribes, we're just gonna say you're awesome. No matter how bad or good you are at the game, you subscribe, you're automatically awesome, and you should be in Diamond. All right, so. Yeah, I watched a lot of the MLG games. LiquidTyler, didn't really watch much of his games, but I did watch EGMachine. He got took out by TT1, put down in the losers bracket, and then before that he actually took out Idra in the winners bracket. He got pretty far. I believe he got to the final 4, I believe it was, before he got down on the losers bracket. It was the final 4 or the final 8. Yeah, check out MLG. And check out some of the games. It's really interesting, and players are really good. It's a lot that we can learn from, and a lot that goes on here. Let's see, APM. They're just keeping their hands busy, obviously, because really there's not much that you really have to do at the beginning of the game that requires 200 APM. However, if you keep your hands busy, kind of keeps you in the flow of the game. Putting down a 16 hash? No, it's probably a 14 hash. Sorry, I missed that there. But Pollen going down to block the expansion. That's usually really good. I usually want to cancel this, right when it's about to be done, so you don't waste the minerals. But he's just gonna let it finish. Letting it finish is good too, so it blocks the expansion that much longer, and you can crank some units out. And if they decide not to destroy it, just leave it alone. Once you get warp gate technology, you're good to go, and you're pretty much game from there, because all they have to do is just walk right into the ramp. 4 Zerglings coming out. Let's check out the production tab, and got a Zealot, Probe, and Cybercore coming out. A Queen and a Drone and Gas getting built. And it looks like this drone and these Zerglings are just going to take that out. And let's see here, Probe just going back to the base. Look at this positioning of the Overlord right here to spot any expansions. Coming down here to spot anything coming out that way, and the gas was stolen, so he can spot anything that goes up here. But obviously the players are pro, so they're not gonna put anything anywhere that he can see it intentionally, at least. And warp gate technology coming out. Chrono boosting out a sentry. Sentries are really good against Zerg because the force fields, and a Zerg army that's split up isn't as good as a Zerg army that's all together, especially because the Zerg is a swarm race, and they're just like bugs. I mean, they are bugs, so that's what they do best. Overlord back here, spotting the rocks. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Looks like these 2 Zerglings are just going to eat at these rocks because they're pissed. And my mouth is getting extremely dry already. I do not know why. However, I'm going to keep casting, and I'm going to try not to drink any water for this game. So let's see. Ooh, and a nice force field there by Tyler to stop that Zergling coming. If he would have ran right in, he would have got all this information and seen, what's going up here, Twilight Council on the gateway, and seen there's 2 gas there. Wouldn't have seen that because that didn't come up yet. But scouting is very important. And looks like a nice little drone transfer there, transferring to the expansion. Expansion was a little delayed, but not too much. Looks like metabolic boost coming up. Metabolic. I'm gonna just say metabolic. I think that's right. Metabolic sounds cooler though. But alright, and let's see what these Zerglings are gonna do. Looks like they're just gonna run around and check stuff out. Looks like Blink is going up there. And let's see here. Resource tab. Look at that. Hit the R button. Didn't even have to click. 40 over 36. But it does look like the Protoss. Ooh. Oh, a nice round and picking off a Stalker there. Sorry I missed that whole exchange, but it was a Stalker and it died. And it looks like there's no expansion up there, so we're just going to run up there and see what's up there so far. It looks like they're just going to run away. Since they may be able to beat that army if it comes out of that choke, but if it doesn't, then there's no chance. And Zergling at the one tower there, not at the other tower, but it looks like they're just going to run around here and maybe put one up there. Obviously, Zergling's just going to check around, make sure there's no hidden expansions or anything as well. You know, just running up, looking for any kind of proxies or anything as well. And these Zerglings down here just going to start beating on these rocks again. And this looks like that was more of a distraction to try and get this Overlord for scouting, but it didn't work out very well. It looks like the Zerg is now supply blocked here, but Machine should be able to recover. He's a really good player. One of my favorite Zergs now that I've been watching his games, just because he's so good at his control. We'll see that in the later games. He'll demonstrate some pretty awesome moves there. And Zergling's just sitting at the tower, just hanging out. If he has the towers, he can see this whole thing, so he sees that attack going out. These Zerglings are just gonna run in here and try to do some damage while he's getting pushed out on, and running in there trying to do a lot of damage there and warping in some units. His units haven't got there yet all the way, and he's gonna take out all these Zerglings. Doesn't look like he really took out too many probes, maybe a couple, because those zealots came out pretty nice. Force field going down, and probe going down there, and it looks like the force fields may have worked against him, but Blink is researched and he can blink off to the cliff. As long as he has vision up there, he can still attack, and once everything up there dies, no go for these Blink Stalkers. I guess they could have blinked up and took out that queen. However, they didn't want to risk being dead. It's always good. Oh, and blinks out right in time, and not gonna worry about chasing him down. Good move on there by Tyler. And Machine is going to run up for a counterattack here, but he's blocked, so no go. He's just going to run back. And the army coming in to try and clean up some of these Zerglings. These Zerglings just going to run away before they get to... Oh, and the blink. Ooh, lost a few. No big deal. Let's see. Units lost. 43 for 1,200 and 18 for 1,900. As you can see, how cheap the Zerglings are compared to the Protoss units. And creep spread, very good. Base is connected. Not really too much you can connect here if you use tube. I guess you can connect right here. Ooh, and some Hydras going up. You see it's mostly gateways. Pretty sure he didn't see all this, but he did see Blink, so he knows there's a Twilight Council. And the back rock's going down. He's gonna come in here, try to end the game as quickly as possible here, and taking out an Overlord. And EGMachine's gonna get a good surround here and put him against the cliff, although these Blink Stalkers can blink down here. When these Hydras come in, the Hydras do so much damage. And LiquidTyler GG's, knowing that he cannot win this battle. That was game 1 for the round 10, I believe. If I'm wrong, just put it in the comments. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was round 10 of the losers bracket. LiquidTyler versus EGMachine. Team Liquid versus Team EG, which I believe is Evil Geniuses. Don't quote me on that though, but I'm 84% positive that's what the Team EG is. Evil Geniuses versus Team Liquid. LiquidTyler versus EGMachine. More to come. Game 2 coming up next. Thank you for watching, and youtube.com/fullysaturatedtv. And no sign off here, but just go with the flow.